This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy.
Miami's up 14-zip for Ohio State.
Also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Bring Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Penn State's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you've got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, this goes on of great Penn State running backs. I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Let's it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
No! Come on, Vinny.
Nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They wanted right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun.
Golly, boy! You all saw that? What a block!
19, but this offense now has
what a block, boy!
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Boom! Yeah! He put him on his ass. Jeez.
And the Nittany Lions move into the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
First and goal, will try to run it in. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense, flying to the football.
know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to
block
know
it
how
for a
to line
split
up.
second
It's not
longer,
just a
man.
one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Conference championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal in the opening drive. There's the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Shit.
Clock for the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
I like that.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, they're going to throw it.
We got a beat.
It's caught inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here.
Ooh.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Running with
My fault.
Offense stopped behind the line. A big play by the defense to wrap up the 1st period. So after a competitive, fun 1st quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that 1st period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
How did I miss it?
It's Richardson.
What the?
They finally make the tackle.
What was that?
All the way down to the 32.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone. Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone.
I thought he was about to miss that. But was so upset.
They'll bring up 4th down now. Now comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there.
Wow! No good, boy.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points.
Good stand. Good stand, guys.
And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Doing a good push.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Catch made on the right side. And they'll get their 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his
Don't
route.
like it.
Here's an example of that.
I don't like it.
Enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That one produces a decent game.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The shotgun running play call. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Toss play, running right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Will go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch.
I did not see that corner come up.
A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down. Here comes the powerful
the quarterback was with the guy doing the dude.
They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
What the hell was that?
Quickly spanned the timeout. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Buckeyes line up on first and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Jet sweep call. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he knocks it right through. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about.
Really? Oh, my God. They're trying to give it to him.
The defensive penalty is declined.
Wow.
Very happy to take the result of that play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now they're running on the toss. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Crosses the 45. Breaks
hot damn.
40. Over the right side. Hill may chase him down. And it's a long distance house call. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Hey, they roll the dice here, decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle to get back.
There you hit my buddy right there.
That's it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. They'll kick it away here.
You ain't catching me. I should have ran straight down the stand. I didn't. What an idiot.
Grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here.
Ah!
Take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the handoff again. Good enough for first down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That doesn't work.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble.
Oh my God! Come on.
That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap.
Let's go, boys!
Touchdown.
Power G, dog. Let's go.
Another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
And this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The receiver makes the catch. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go, boy! Let's go, boy! Let's go, boy! I knew it!
But the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37.
Give me that, boy!
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the
Strut your
defense
stuff,
a
my
chance
man.
to get in position.
Strut your stuff.
The big turnover.
Touchdown drive last time they had it. He lets it rip.
I wanted to put air under it.
Into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's made on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year.
How did he still get 3 yards off of it?
All the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J.
That's
Stroud and
nuts.
Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. line getting set up. It's a first down play. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
Damn, Ohio State down by 14, 16 seconds left. Oh, how do you hold on to that ball?
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's four-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? Buckeyes line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a third stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to fourth and goal. You look at that scoreboard, you need points on the board. I don't think a field goal is going to help you at this point in the game. You got to put a touchdown up on the board, call your best play, and go out and execute.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches, pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive and choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? It's an option look. We'll hand it off. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Breaks into the clear. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at midfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big.
I'm going to get it eventually.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. Gets the first.
Let's go. Over pursued. Game, set, match.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he steps out of bounds at the 9. The offense will be backed up to start this possession. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Grabbed by the receiver.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
We're going to pass here on second down.
Bro.
To his right side there for the completion. Stop.
How do you not follow?
That's good enough to get the sticks. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete in the back.
What was that?
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw. And
that was a good dumbass ball.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for it here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. Really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking right, this one caught. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Martin. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger. This defense needed a stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all.
Touchdown, Penn State. They are pouring it on now.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Penn State, 35. Ohio State, 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Again, the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Let's it fly to the right.
Nick.
Catch is made. Room to run here. And it's good for a 1st down, the 36. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
On the play. 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they want to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender around the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, shit. I'm in circle.
Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
I'll take it.
Oh, what a crucial blunder by the defense to give up the 1st down. The offense can essentially just run out the clock. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boop.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up.
Bye week. Get some rest. Rest up, my man. Rest up, boys. Rest up. Career passing touchdown record. Wow. Single season rushing yards record. Said it again. Broke 2,000 yards. Big Ten champ. What's up? Damn, Duke number 3 stick.